You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
Across the day, to the world, into the other side, to walk among the dead. It's time for the Ghost in the Graveyard. I'm here as your host, the Ghost in the Graveyard.
Thank you. I'm trying some new sound effects, by the way. Well, anyway, it's December 22nd. That means only one thing. Doomsday didn't happen. December 21st, 2012 was supposed to be Doomsday. I'm waiting for the next big one so that they can debunk that one as well. But anyway, those of you that were hunkered in your bunkers can come on up. Now, because guess what? Doomsday didn't happen. And we all knew it wasn't gonna happen. And honestly, a bunch of you were a little about this. But anyway, sorry I don't have a cuckoo bird. I have to use the squeak toy. Anyway, so many things. I mean, after all, came, went. A lot of you were scared, a good number of you. From what I've heard, twice as many as when the Cold War happened. But, again, I just like to bring it up because it's very funny. There's even a video on YouTube saying why the world didn't end. Oh yes, and before we continue, I'd like to thank my friends at True Prime Reviews and Billy Bones 627. And True Prime Reviews is spelled TRU, and it's all one word. For helping me get this far. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here right now. So anyway, I wonder what you're thinking. I wonder what kind of terrors are going through your head. What horrors you may have thought were going to be on the next day after September 21st. Comment me with them, and next time, when I can, I will read them for you if you wish. I also still need some stories from you. But enough chit-chat, enough chatter. I know why you guys are here. And it's for one reason only. Oh, I know that sound. It's time for the tomes. Let's see what tomes we have in store today. Ah, yes. This looks like a good one. The tomes have spoken. You want me to read this to you? A very interesting story. One that may take some time in reading. So let's move on to a different one. I'll save that one for another day. Here's a good one. Let's begin, shall we? So snuggle close to your fireplaces and listen in as I tell you this tale. It begins on a college campus. Late night. A girl named Susanna is getting in late at night and goes to sleep. She sees that her roommate has already fallen asleep. She crawls into bed. Being that it is one bed in this dorm, they tend to share a bed. So she crawls into bed and lays down with her back to her roommate and decides to go to sleep. In the mist, as she's falling asleep, she hears this. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. She nudges her roommate, telling her to stop. She's trying to sleep. And the noise stops. It's about 2 a.m. in the morning. She comes out of the bathroom and goes to lay back down to go back to sleep. And again, she hears her roommate go, oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Again, she nudges her roommate, telling her to stop. But this time it doesn't stop. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. She turns around and screams in terror. Her roommate's head was missing. That's how the story ends. Never found out who did it. Never found out why. Sometimes the world of supernatural is like that. Now when we come back, I'll tell you something extremely creepy.
That sound more like everyone else than anyone else. Hey, alright, it's Kip Casper.
Spreaker is the website which turns anyone into a radio DJ. Log on to Spreaker.com for listening to thousands of radio channels and start creating your own radio today.
And we're back. And I'm actually kind of not sure if that should have been creepy or not. But anyway, I still need those stories from you people, because this is the moment where I'm supposed to be reading them off. But I do have a few announcements. I will be attempting, no guarantees, but I will be attempting to read A Christmas Carol on this and posting it on December 25th at midnight. I will be reading A Christmas Carol, or attempting to. That is one thing. There will be quite a few commercial breaks for that one. Trust me. But anyway, I guess we can end this. So, until next time, remember, The graveyard isn't a scary place. It's just where the dead rest. But if you disturb the dead, that's when you should be afraid. Honor the dead. Respect the dead. And they shall respect you. Until next time, I'm the ghost that walks between the veils, saying good night.
That concludes our broadcast day.